until our guests leave. But our guest is so important to us. Welcome to Hip Hop on Deck Radio. And I never did this before. Sometimes, when something is so important, Kendra, you ain't say it was the jewel that I have met that we put on the documentary that's on Tubi right now, the Philly Uncut, Philly Storm of Fashion film. Did you see yourself on there? Kendra ain't sugar honey iced tea. When I can, it's on. It's all you gotta do is go to Tubi. It's free. You'll watch yourself on there. That's crazy. But I think this hip hop song can because this brother, and this is one of the dope songs that he ever sent to me, respectfully, and it kind of been to the culture of what we great talk about, which is Kwanzaa. While we great roll into Christmas Eve and Christmas, we're gonna have a conversation about Kwanzaa. But I think this is, instead of playing the intro, I think this is something that fit the ambiance.
Niggas shitty like shitty diapers, they ass trash. Please excuse the smell around me, that's how much I pass gas.
Anthem.
My stash, I grab the gloves and mask.
He more hip hop.
They find you in the bloodbath.
Let him warm up first before I bring my guest up. We gonna Andre 3000 this thing. Everybody talk about Andre 3000 album. I heard it's hot. I ain't listened to it yet. But this time, Bob.
I'm the shooter. I give you the assist when you pass. Come on. I get my wax off and wax on. In my fashion, smooth as a saxophone. Niggas want smoke, but they gas.
This hip hop right here.
All I do is act like myself, and niggas hate me. But niggas nuttier than cum stains, and they flicky. They can't make me or break me.
He's saying some shit though.
Is what I say. See when they ask what I
Izzy Mac, my guy.
Not shaky.
Yeah, go.
I said what I said, so it is what it is, basically. So ain't no mistaking me. I say the shit blatantly. I make it spooky like the Central Intelligence agents. Steppers try to step up, they ain't prepared, cause I'm 20 steps ahead when I run down on them like stairs. Yeah, I transport my words through mental teleport. Nigga, picture a spaceship. When it warps, that's my speed of thought. I'm hardwired for the sport. I don't need tech support. Playing with me's just a loss. Ain't no lessons being taught.
Now, did y'all pay attention to just some of the bars? Because education and information is important. And we can listen to the drill sound. We can listen to some of the guys that got some real substance that they say. Real rap. Because a lot of the guys that's drilling with the drill music, they ain't doing it. It's just a commercial rap.
Do drill music make it real music?
Now, let's get into some educational. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, while we bring up our guests, Fran, we're going to get them situated. We can bring the other stool over there too as well. Or I can matter of fact, I can sit on the stool and let Khadijah and you, and let's do this properly because I think Khadijah might have a lot of empirical knowledge of Kwanzaa. I know the origin of it. If I want to see when I looked it up, if I'm correct. But I researched this back in '96. You know, whether the origin of it is from a brother from Temple University or a college. I remember a college, and I want to say Temple, like the person that either that brought it to light or the origin of it. But I don't know. So we're going to bring some queens up, and we're going to talk about this. And as we transcend, you know, I think I got something a little bit more creative, and we're just going to actually just welcome the queens up. Come on up, ladies. Y'all know Kendra. Kendra in the building. Now, I happen to meet. Come on, I'm going to move out. Wait, Frank. Let me move out. Because I'm going to let y'all, because I know this is going to be very exciting. Check. All right, now we here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fran.
Okay, so my first question is, did y'all like my Kwanzaa dance interpretation?
Oh, that's good.
It was decent, Jay.
Yeah, all right, I'm glad because everybody probably like, what is Fran doing? Where is he coming from? You know what I mean? And I was just warming them up. Like, I was just going back. I had to know what song I had in my head.
What?
When the lady be like, Che Che Kool-Aid. That's that word. Che Che. Yeah. Like, I got on my Che Che Kool-Aid bag real quick.
Yeah. No,
There you go.
see? So was I right? Let's get right to it. Do you ladies know the origin of Kwanzaa? Like, where did it? Because I'm pretty good with things that I research, and you know how your memories start. But I'm quite sure that I read that, or either it could have been that a professor at Temple was just teaching it. But I remember, and I don't know why, and I held that to me for a lot of years, that he made it up, the origin of it. And when I start studying the different days, which I'm not familiar with the days, and Fran was breaking them down. Fran, you know the days?
Yeah, I know several of them. I used to know them all, but I don't know
That's
more.
a shame.
I only know a couple.
I know.
But we know all the reindeers.
Yeah, I started learning about Germans and Yugoslavians.
We know all the reindeers.
Sorry, I don't know all the
I started
reindeers.
learning.
All that.
Elf on the Shelf.
I don't know all the
Yeah,
You
reindeers.
know
learned-
Frosty, my man though. I ain't fronting on Frosty.
King
Yeah,
Henry.
Rudolph.
and
Now
all
I love
I remember
Rudolph.
that
Stop,
one.
chill.
I think
Cause I take it serious like how people take cats and dogs. Don't play with Rudolph.
that.
I think the snowman was.
Cause I thought I was really sad.
You know
I was really kind of sad for Rudolph. No,
No, I know the problem.
I didn't understand why he couldn't go out and everybody else could. Cause that was,
Rudolph
I-
was
Because
black.
you couldn't join
No.
in the reindeer game. That's why.
You know the problem is they don't play enough Kwanzaa songs on the radio. Like every year around this time, they remind you of Rudolph and Frosty and Santa, but they don't got no songs reminding the people of
y'all artists not
Kwanzaa.
recording them.
I was about to
Like,
say,
you
the
know what I'm
artists-
saying?
Fran, come on in.
the artists
Yeah,
have
I
to,
got the
Come on
Kwanzaa
in.
drop my
Bring the
Kwanzaa
chair over here.
song.
The artists have to record.
Okay, I'm
some
gonna
Kwanzaa
drop
songs.
a new Kwanzaa song.
Get some
Yeah.
Kwanzaa music
Yeah.
out there. Drop some.
Yeah,
See, and that's good.
Umoja.
See, look, you're so short.
And
You get
Nia. I remember
Nia.
I knew
Ujima.
Ujima and Nia. They the ones that I remember.
what days are they?
And my sister name was Nia. That's
Oh, he got you now.
I mean,
He focused you in.
Peace, community.
So-
it got like different meaning and
yeah, each day,
attributes.
and I do know that each
you
day
know.
have a different attribute.
And each day
Come
you
on
gotta you gotta pose the thing about Kwanzaa though that I do like that's different. Like technically you supposed to make your gift every day. It's supposed to come from like the heart
on in.
and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? So I do like that part. You know, so as far as y'all tell us, you know, about Kwanzaa and a question as far as EA was talking about as far as how it started. Like I don't know if this fact, you know, I was told it was a guy that was in jail and he came up with it when he was in jail. So it's been a lot of discrepancies of people respecting it because it came from somebody, you know, in jail. But to me it's like he had a lot of time to study.
Ready for me?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Who they talking about? Who they talking about is Dr. Manalana Karenga. You know, and
Say it one more time.
Dr. Manalana Karenga. And what Dr. Manalana Karenga did is that he was a professor. He studied hard to figure out what the slaves that were born and raised in America needed as a foundation for us to rebuild ourselves. So what he did is he went to Africa. He got a group of people. They studied. They traveled all around Africa, and then they found out in every flag they had the color black. In every flag they had the color red, and in every flag they had something green. So they took from that and put the red, black, and green flag together. They were called the Kawaiidas, and the Kawaiidas traveled throughout the United States. They formulated different groups to help to uplift the ideal of Kwanzaa, the ideology of Kwanzaa. And they were very successful, as we can see today. You know, Kwanzaa is well known, and Kwanzaa is starting to be really in a lot of the households. And not that you can't celebrate Christmas and Kwanzaa together, because you can. Christmas is a Christian holiday. It celebrates Christ being born. Kwanzaa is a celebration that uplifts and honor Black people for all of the contributions and good things. It honors and uplifts all of the African people, especially those who were enslaved in America, to uplift us and to give us a new guideline and directions to where we're going as a race of people, because those things were lacking after slavery. And even now, we're still in the period of Reconstruction. We have not passed Reconstruction. Unfortunately, because of the different things that happened through us, because the bombings, the killings, the hangings, well, as soon as we got a chance to start building, they floored us again. Tuska, Oklahoma, they floored us. So therefore, we look like we don't have anything to our children that are growing up. We look like we don't have anything to our community. But it's because every time we get a chance to get started, something stops us and something hurts us and something harms us. I don't think that that's going to happen anymore to us as a race of people, because we are now integrated, and a lot of us have mixed families now. So I think that those other people who are coming into our lives are going to begin to stand up for us when it comes down to anyone attacking us any longer. Now they are entering it, woven not just through slavery, but voluntarily into our families now. So therefore, we got a chance to do something different.
Yeah, that's well spoken.
Amlika, do you want to sing this song? Hey,
You are. She's trying to say something about you are, but no, I don't want to talk about you are right now. I want to talk about the what we're doing right now in the city of Philadelphia. We are the Afro Culture Preservation Council. Our job is to promote and uplift the principles of Kwanzaa, because those are the things that we need to reinstill into our families' lives. So what we had decided to do as an organization is we looked all around the city of Philadelphia for 6 months for a place to house us. So we finally found from 52nd to 63rd and Lansdowne Avenue a lot of vacancies in that area, and we looked at that place as a place that could house us. So what we're trying to do is trying to establish what is called the Zawadi Village.
We're not trying, we're going to.
Yeah, we're moving forward.
What was the name of that village again?
The Zawadi Village. We want an opportunity zone, a zone where we can, an opportunity where we can build and maintain our own store shops and other businesses and to work out our differences. We want an opportunity like Chinatown, something similar to Chinatown. So we're asking for 52nd to 63rd and Lansdowne Avenue to house the Zawadi Village. We want an opportunity to build our own store shops and other businesses, and we want an opportunity to inspire pride and a healthy and productive way of life back into our community. The Zawadi Village presently has 2,500 signatures, and we're moving on. And until we acquire what we're going to get, we're going to keep on being persistent, because we now are at the point where we need to have our own.
Yeah. So what's needed? What's needed to, what is your goal? What is the goal and what is needed? You say you at a certain percentage now. What is the next tier that you have to get to reach that we made it?
Well, the next tier would be that we have to join in collectively with all of the people in that area. We did the people, but we didn't do the health centers, the malls, the museums.
The businesses.
The businesses.
The people that own the
commercialize it a little bit more.
To address them, to let them know that we are here. The Afro Culture Preservation Council is here. And what we want a gift. We want the Zawadi Village. Zawadi means gift. We want a gift village presented to our people in honor to uplift us and thank us, a thank you gift for all of the things that we have contributed to the United States of America. And we feel like at this point in time, we need a gift. So we're requesting a gift. 52nd and 63rd and Lansdowne.
yeah. You know.
I love how she.
Yeah, I like how that, because it's like it sounds like they're missing a short story. Y'all got Chinatown. Y'all got Germantown. Where's our African town? Like that's what I heard. Italian got Chinatown, Germantown.
But I like, honestly, if I was to have to say, okay, would I follow this sister? I would. I like how the mission statement is being said, just me personally. Everybody have a way of saying, you owe us. Khadijah too. Khadijah have a real serious way of saying you owe us. They owe us. There's some still 40 acres and a mule philosophy type thinkers out here. Honestly, but at the end of the day, it's right there to be given. We just have to know how to ask for it. And the way that you asked for it was so appropriately said. Give us a gift.
Yeah.
No, honestly,
'Cause they
no.
got it, they give it away to
Yes, they
everybody
have
else,
it.
but,
You just have to. It's a such thing in business called misappropriation.
Yeah, funds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's definitely misappropriation of funds going on.
It's a misappropriation of asking
Yeah.
or being in position to have.
Yeah.
How can you ask when you're not qualified to receive?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the first thing that you speak well, sister. When I first seen you, I said, she looks familiar. I remember when we was down at the school filming with the stilts on, and you was breaking down some knowledge. Then you was giving us some jewels. But I just like because you was catering your time to a bunch of children, black women, brown women, young women that look like my daughter, his daughter, their daughters, and I thought that was that right there captured my heart, and because it ain't too many adults that want to be hands on, and so, right now, like you just phrased it differently, we all need micromanagement. Yes, get the young guys out of the way that's crash dummies. But the ones that want to be saved, like our babies, we gonna micromanage them. The jobs teach you that. And some people need to go get a job and because they can't work for themselves. So go get you a job. Because that give you some income. I'm telling you. It's all the blessings is in receiving income. When you get some income, you'll be happy. So that's my going into 2024, and then we're gonna talk about y'all event real quick. Going into 2024, I just want to speak to the youngins. Go get you a job. When you got money, man, you can do anything you want. You can. You can do anything you want. And look, this young lady right here. This not only is a brother that I grew up with, daughter. She is one of the top models that helped us since she was little. Since she was very little. And she's helped us in a way that she didn't even know how she helped us. And she's a child. And she helped these grown adults. Look, let me show you how she helped. What's that right there? Huh? What they 250s, right? 250s, right? That's symbolically how she helped grown people. Because she believed in us as a fashion production company, not our mother. Because she could have said, "No, Mom, I don't want to do them shows. I don't want to do them shows, Mom." But she did them shows. 12, maybe 8, 9, 10 years later, she on TV, she on national global platforms, killing runways better than adults.
Yeah, the first kiss.
The phrase on some of my Stormer fashion apparel, on my most expensive jacket pieces, it's her phrase.
You don't have to be
tall to walk tall. Fierce Kierce. I wish I had the jacket right here to show her. I got paid for that. I'm using her phrase. Thank you.
No problem.
So that's what
Happy
Kwanzaa
That's Kwanzaa
is symbolically about. Give us a gift.
Gift
I just gave a gift.
Gift us.
I love my people. My team mean. Watch this.
The whole village.
I want to say
Don't
that
show off because we got it. And it just feels good to do it. When you
The
got
whole
it, you
village.
just do it.
Oh,
No punk
got it like
faking.
that. He got it like that, y'all.
He said, "You got
We
it."
looking for a donation.
He said they looking for their gift
Love you, D.
for the village.
You already know.
Oh.
She got
For the
honey.
village.
That's how you do your team.
Yeah.
You go out and get money. They help you get money. You bless them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No pump faking. It need to be showed That's how you do it. Your team, make sure you gonna eat. Fran Cash App is heavy. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Let's talk
Friends,
can we
I
talk
ain't
about
got
Now,
Yeah.
our
I
celebration.
ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't see that.
Our celebration.
That was Amazon money.
Mhm.
Our celebration. Our
That's the-
celebration. I ain't saying it's their celebration.
No,
Our celebration.
our celebration.
Kwanzaa
Yeah.
celebration. Break it
Absolutely.
down for them.
All right, Umoja. To strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Kuji Chakalia, self-determination. To define ourselves, name ourselves, speak for ourselves, and create for ourselves instead of being defined and spoken for by others. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. To build and maintain our community together and to make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems, we got to solve them together. Ujamaa, cooperative economics. To build and maintain our own store shops and other businesses, we got to profit from them together. Nia, purpose. To make us our collective vocation in the building and developing of our community in order to restore ourselves to our traditional greatness. And we are great. We have done a lot of great things for America. America would not exist without our greatness.
We are America.
Kuumba, creativity. To do always as much as we can in the way that we can in order to restore, make our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. And Imani, faith, to believe in all our hearts and our righteous leaders, teachers, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. If we do all of those things together, collectively together, we will be unstoppable again.
Again.
Unstoppable.
Again. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe it. But we're having a function, right?
Yes.
Kendra, tell them about the celebration.
So on December 20th.
Give it here. Let me read it.
Okay.
Now,
I'm so
this is
That's
Penn
good.
Museum hosts the Afro Culture Preservation Councils. This is the 40th Kwanzaa Children's Festival. Friday, December 29th, 2023, from 12 to 5 p.m. Now, I ain't got the address is 3260 South Street, the Penn Museum. December 29th is free 99. It don't cost you nothing. You ain't got to wait to get a check. You ain't got to jump on our team. You can just go down there and you can even ask for Kendra. Just go down there and support that. Support them, y'all.
Can we put that in the corner?
Absolutely. We can leave it here.
Yes, please.
We support that. And
Yeah.
I'm going to see if we can make this
Please.
because this is a nice celebration.
This would be really
Come
nice.
join us for an exciting entertainment, educational, and interactive experience with dance, performances, art making, games, and food. Candlelight ceremony starts at 2 p.m. Special guest, NACP, the double NACP, Talent Search Scholarship Fund. Oh, Fran gonna win that, John. We coming down there.
So they having performances and things like
So
that.
Yes.
we will be having stilt walkers, which these are stilt walkers here.
Okay,
Stand up.
okay, girl.
Where's the stilts?
So these are some of our stilt walkers here. We'll have face painting. We'll have games. We'll have a
Fashion show.
We're having a fashion show. Yes, Fierce
Okay.
1121 Productions, along with J. Lee Designs. We'll wait. Give me 1 second. We'll also be presenting a fashion show. We're going to have what some of the schools come out and sing.
Kind Razors
Yeah.
Choir. She's going to be there. We have Kind Risers Choir. They're going to be there. We're also going to have a scavenger hunt
Yes,
so they can run around the museum and,
Okay.
and find things,
we'll
We
have
got
vendors.
A carnival game type of activities going on. There's Kwanzaa games. Zawadis we made all year long to prepare ourselves for the children for this event. And we got our Lift Every Voice and Sing on video. We ready for y'all. Y'all got to come on out.
Yes, you got to
We
come
ready.
out. Come out and bring the children
what
out.
Zawadi
Sound like a
stands
great
for?
event.
Zawadi means gift.
Yes.
Gift Village.
Bring your children out to this affair. Take your children down to the Penn Museum. This is something that we always say there's nothing for us to do in our community. We always say that the children don't know things about the culture and things like that. Well, this is something that you can bring your children out to. You bring your grandchildren, and just let them have a good time and let them learn something and let them be involved and let them get to see what it means when you stand for community, and what it means when you're around people who want better and they want to teach you and they want to educate you. So take them down to the Penn Museum. It's on South Street, right before you get to the South Street Bridge. Go down there. Also, your children will get to see some of the things at the museum. I've taken my grandchildren to the museum there quite a few times. I know this is a little off topic, but if you have an access card, if you have an access card, you can take your children to these museums. I think it's for $2. I mean, it used to be every day, but I think it's on Wednesdays now.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Any day, anytime. $2.
Yep.
Yes.
Any time of the week, Monday through Sunday.
Yes.
Long as it's their business hours, there is a list online.
Yes.
You can actually look on pa.gov, and it'll give you all the museums. And it's not just here in Philadelphia; it's through the Pennsylvania itself.
Yes.
Each access card is 4 people per card.
Yes.
So if you got a card, you got a card, you got a card.
Like
y'all
Oprah.
all can go for $2 a piece.
Absolutely.
That includes the Please Touch Museum, the Black African Museum, Franklin Institute,
And look,
Academy of Natural
and
Sciences.
let me tell y'all something.
The Academy of Natural
The
Sciences.
card, and listen, this I don't want them to be alarmed. Like, it don't gotta be no card that's on. They got stamps on it. It don't gotta be active.
Card.
None of that. You
you
hear
don't
me?
have to be active.
Take your ID. Make sure you do have your ID. You will have to have your name on your identification, and the access card have to match. But take the kids. My grandkids been to all the museums. I've taken my grandkids. My grandkids have been to all of them. I've taken them down.
You can even and not just the museums, also the theaters.
Exactly.
The theater plays. If you want to go see a nice play, you can go to Norristown Theater, NCT, any of the local theaters that does plays and musicals. You also can get in there for $2 as well. I took my whole family to see The Color Purple last year.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know about this, so I'm glad you said that because I didn't know about the theaters.
Yes,
and
so
Fierce Cares.
Yes.
Gotta take the baby.
So our youth, our star model, what do you have to say?
I just want to say hi. My name is Kiers, and I'm a. All right, hi. My name is Kiers Gray, and I'm a African American stilt walker, and I'm a model. And
Yeah, go ahead. Let them know.
Pass the love.
Hi, I'm Yasina, and I am a stilt walker. I've been stilt walking for 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
And I don't plan on stopping.
All
right.
Hey,
I love
it.
it.
I love it.
And we'll also be vending there too.
Okay.
Okay,
So
y'all.
come on down and check out the
So
babies.
come out and see us.
Y'all can sell me some stilts. I need some stilts.
So
I'm
actually,
trying to
Gene
walk
last
tall.
year, he was there with us.
Yeah, I was there.
Because we usually have the event at our local community center. But this year, our community center is being revamped and tore down.
Okay.
Hopefully, it'll be rebuilt in a way that we can continue all the services that we have down there. Can you name some of the services down at the community center?
Cecil B. Moore Recreation Center. It's very, very exciting, y'all. We have basketball down there. They have dance down there. They have drama down there. Cecil B. Moore Recreation Center is a lovely place to be. And that staff down there are very cooperative, and they really enjoy working with the community.
Yes.
Come on out and visit us at Cecil B. Moore. It's a lot going on, and you don't all the time have to have no money. You have to have a lot of love.
Yes,
Just
yes.
love
So-
and community love, and come on out and make it happen with us.
So where they can follow y'all? Give them
And is
your
that 22nd
Instagram.
and Cecil
So
B.
my-
Moore?
Yes.
Okay.
So my Instagram is fierce_Kiers9, and you could see me still walk on there, model, and see some of the shows I do. Do you have it?
My Instagram is Yaz the Stilt Walker, and you could just see some photos and some of our shows.
And she's an excellent choreographer.
I love it. I
Okay.
love to see the youth doing their thing because it's all about the children. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love when they are expressing
We may
their
have lost a
creativity.
generation of children through our hardships and our difficulties and our trials and our tribulations.
Yes.
But I was told once, as long as new children are being born every day and these
Yeah.
brothers are out here making it happen,
Yeah.
then we got a chance
Absolutely.
to rebuild again.
Absolutely.
We have a chance right now to rebuild these children again for a healthier, productive community. Let's make it work for all of us, y'all, this
Yes.
time.
Let's do
Yes,
it.
the revolution
Let's
is
We gotta get
televised.
some
The
money in
revolution
here. We
is
gotta stop
definitely
this
gonna be
poverty.
televised.
We gotta make it happen better.
We gotta make it happen better.
Absolutely.
We gotta
'Cause
unify.
it's all about the youth.
Yes, we
You know
gotta
what
let
I'm
these
saying?
villages come out and
We have
actually
to-
village
Give,
each other.
give us
We have to go back to the old ways of like
Give
when
us
we
a-
were
a
when we was
free.
on the block and our grandparents and their friends was aunt and uncle, and you bet not do nothing, cause you know
The
what
village.
I'm saying. We have to show the children that I work with children, and majority of all the jobs I've had, I work with children. You know, I'm at schools, drove the
Yeah,
school bus.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying. And I love working with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm an advocate for the children. I'm one of them people that if I hear people talking about the young boys and be like, they don't want that. I don't like that. What did you do for them?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes,
I'm right on it.
yes.
I don't play none of that.
Yes.
Did you try to talk to him before you said he was
Yes.
this, that, or third? Did you ask him what was going on with him? Maybe he had a
Yes.
bad day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he ain't eat last night. You know what I'm saying? You don't know
Never
what's
know.
going on with these kids. So I'm one of those people that I don't give a. You gotta really do some crazy stuff for me to for you to be a child and I don't deal with you.
Yes.
Because I know that, working with the youth, you never know what's going on inside their household. You know what I'm saying? And they are yearning for people to embrace them. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? And they're
yes.
yearning to be to feel needed and wanted. You know what I'm saying? And they yearning for that. So this is why they out there doing the things they're doing. It's for attention. It's just the
yes.
wrong type of attention. So when
Yes.
we
Lack of
have,
guidance.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when we have
Lack of
positive,
confidence.
exactly. So when we have positive events like this in the community, grab your teenagers up. I don't care. My son used to say he didn't want to go places with me. I used to take him, make him go anyway. And now that he's in his 30s, he be like, Mom, if you wouldn't have took me there, yeah, because the street's gonna be there, but
Yes.
you not.
It's
Yeah.
good to get that. It's good to
You're
get
not
that
gonna be out there in
experience.
them.
A different culture.
Absolutely.
So in closing out, just let them know again, where can they come to this great Kwanzaa beautiful event? Where to come?
We're going to be at the University of Penn Museum on December 28th. 29th from 12 to 5 p.m. And it's a free event. And the address
I'm in the movable.
give me that real quick so I can repeat that address. The address is 3260 South Street
Okay.
in Philadelphia. And I just want to say this real quick. Fierce 1121 Productions and J. Lee Designs will be hosting a fashion show, but we're also going to host and celebrate other children that never walked before on the runway, and we're going to contribute to them as well. So, yes, we want to
Sounds
make
like
this
a
an
great event.
all-around event. And I thank this woman right here, Mama Lika. She has been a great guide in my life for me to start teaching and culturalizing my own family to have an understanding of what Kwanzaa means to me.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you, Mama.
And it's
Lisa.
about us.
Us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The real U.S.
Absolutely. The real
Say that
US.
again.
I said the
The
real
real
U.S.
US.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. So don't forget, guys, take your children down to the Penn Museum next Friday afternoon between 12 and 5. Spend the day with your children doing something positive. See the creativity and watch the youth do their thing down there, and don't forget, because they are all home from school, so this is just something that they can
Yes.
do. You can get out the house with them. Get out the
Yes.
house.
Thank you for having
No
us
problem.
today.
Thanks for
Thank you.
coming.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Mufasa. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Go and turn it up. It's your birthday.
The way she work it, make me lose my mind. It's a circus, she can tame a lion. Hey, yeah. She whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow.
She dancing on me slow.
She whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow.
She dancing on me slow.
She whining on me slow, oh 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 oh. She dancing on me slow.
She dancing on me slow.
She whining on me slow, oh 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 oh. She dancing on me slow. You can do what you wanna. Your body hot, your body hot, your body hotter than a sauna. The way you swing it round, come round back like a comma. Yeah, real G outside, tell some boy well them corner. Yeah, yeah. long time I want a Trinidad girl, me want a butter ears round me some real bad girl. Two in a bag, yeah, real mad girl. Clean and face it, real hot girl. Boy, work, yeah, make me lose my mind. It's a circus, she can tame my life. Hey, yeah, she whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow. She whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow. She whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow. She dancing on me slow. She whining on me slow, she dancing on me slow. She dancing on me slow.
Don Dada, girls, them sugar. Oh boy, yeah, that nigga. Romantic call, didn't deliver. Sauce with the drip, pond that river. Don't make me work that. Don't make me hurt that. Booty clap like old lady in church high. She can move it back. You scream when there's that.